Clematis or Clematis. Again, that's one where it depends on what side of the tracks you grew up on. Where I grew up, it was Clematis. If you grew up on the expensive side of the tracks, you say it's Clematis. So it doesn't really matter to me one way or the other. I'll just make some sort of judgment about your socioeconomic background. It's no big deal. All right, again, trilobed or trifoliate leaves here. So 3 different leaflets that occurs on one leaf. All right, to try to teach Clematis species is very difficult because there are a lot of different kinds of Clematis. Okay. Yeah, exactly. There are Clematis that bloom in early spring. There are Clematis that bloom in summer. There are Clematis that bloom in the fall. And you treat all 3 of those in different ways. So you don't want to come out and trim your Clematis that blooms in the spring first thing, or else you'll cut off all the flowers or whatever the case may be. You can notice that this one actually is getting ready to bloom, and I believe this will be sort of a purplish color. I'm not exactly sure which one. Well, it shows red here. This is one I got from my dad's nursery. I'm not exactly sure which one it is, but at any rate, you see trifoliate leaves, undulate. All right, so there's different waves of undulation on the foliage. An acuminate tip. This is again just for this particular one, and most of them follow the same pattern, but you do need to make sure, depending upon which one you're looking at.
It's kind of like not rough, but almost slightly abrasive on top.
Yeah, it's kind of got a tacky feel to it. Yeah, exactly. All right, and this is typical that the flowers occur up at the top of this particular vine,
and it just climbs by twisting.
Yes, yeah. I have a difficult time getting Clematis to climb out here on this pole. All right. The same way it's variable as far as when it blooms, it's variable as far as cold tolerance is concerned. So you need to make sure you get the right kind for where you are. You guys have any more questions?
So will these